I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. I'm the best ever. There's no one that can match me.
No, you're talking to, mate. Do you know who I am?
Look, can you relax, mate?
Hey? Can you relax? Hey?
I'm sorry.
All the ways you wish you could be, that's me.
We make good music. We make good music.
It's my year. Codeine sip, no fear. Holy shit, he's the shit. Words from my peer.
Yeah, it's just my world. You're just living in it.
How about you shut the fuck up?
It became personal with me.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation.
I am Shakespeare in the flesh.
In the flesh.
I'm kidding, I'm not like that at all, trust me. Let's talk ego. Ego is simply a person's sense of self-esteem and self-importance. Everyone has an ego. That doesn't mean everyone's self-centered, that doesn't mean everyone's arrogant. Everyone has a sense of self, period. As much as we are all one and we're all the same, we're all individuals, we all see shit differently, and we all got different viewpoints of how we are. Ego can be one of the greatest tools of performance, of success, if used correctly. Think about it. In any competition, any race, you want to win, right? That's just how we are as humans. You want to hold the cup, you want to be the MVP, you want to get the glory, the fame, the good stuff. There's always that voice in your head when you're in a race or in a competition. I don't want to lose to him. I don't want him to win. I want to win. I don't want to lose. And then as we're thinking that, everyone else is thinking that also in that same race. That's the beauty of having an ego. This is where it thrives. To withhold a standard that is fixed on being dominant, on being the best, on winning. That can be a good thing. It's an important tool because it always pushes you further. Always. Like when I'm running with other people, with running partners, whether we're doing a 5K or a 10K, I always choose people that I know that are better than me. Why, you may ask? Because subconsciously, you run further. You don't want to fall behind. It's just in our nature. You feel more uncomfortable than you usually are, but it's for the best. You get pushed further. You go run further distances. You be better. And when we lose, we feel bad. That can be a good thing. We didn't reach the standard we thought we would get to. We made mistakes. We didn't try hard enough. That can be a good emotion to feel. You need to be humbled often. That's a good thing. You need to learn. You need to change your style, change the way you do things in order to stay up to your competition, if not better than your competition. You can never settle in any game, any business, any form of art. You will fall behind. Simple as that. You will be run over and left behind. No one is coming to save you when you fall off. One of the biggest sporting figures that used this ego, used every part of it, every bit of it for success, is Michael Jordan. He had an ego.
Michael, game on the line, who would take the last shot?
Me. That's a dumb question. Me.
I got to make ready for it. I got to make ready for it. I got to make ready for it.
He looks, he gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won. Jordan beat him at the buzzer with a jump shot in the circle, and Chicago has knocked off the Cavs 101 to 100.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
That was his whole personality, competitiveness. He made everything about himself. He took things really, really personally. He made that his whole identity. And what did that get him? 5 MVPs, 6 NBA titles, 10 scoring titles. I could go on and on. If he didn't win an MVP, he took that personally.
Karl Malone was the most valuable player that year. I'm not saying he wasn't deserving of it. All I'm saying is that fueled the fire in me and said, okay, you think he's the MVP? Okay, fine, no problem.
If an opposition coach didn't come up to talk to him, he would take that personally. A small comment, a minor shit talk towards Jordan, he would take that personally.
Clyde was a threat. You know, I'm not saying he wasn't a threat, but me being compared to him, I took offense to that. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
It became personal with me.
It became personal with me.
He even still does it today. Anything that tries to damage or affect his self-image or his self-importance, he feels that. He does not like that. He wants his standard to be up here. When others try and manipulate that or try and make jokes about that or change that, it doesn't go well on Jordan. And yeah, sometimes he can take it too far.
He had like the little square mustache at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? I said, looks like a thumbprint. Like you just smell something. and gets over, and I see him. I'm like, what up, Mike? Hey, and he shook my hand and he squeezed it real hard and was like, you have a good day.
Oh, really?
I ain't seen him since.
Oh, no.
While being competitive, wanting to have a winning mentality, winning mindset is a very good thing, having an ego can still be very detrimental to oneself. Because we are people and inevitably we compare ourselves to others. Social media absolutely abuses this shit. We see others with more girls, more muscle, more status, more money, and we feel worse about ourselves. We feel inferior because we're comparing to people that maybe are doing better than us. And this cycle continues and continues and becomes this sickening loop. You have to accept that people can be better at things than you. You're not going to be good at everything, period. That can be a hard pill for some to swallow, but you have to accept it now or you never will. There are a few costs to having an ego. Let's go through them. A big one is seeing yourself as more superior or more important than other people. Meaning that if one of your friends does something well, you don't actually feel proud of them. You don't feel a need to congratulate them. You feel envious. You feel unproud of yourself. You feel shit about yourself because someone else has done something well. So you just make it all about you. You are offended that they have achieved something. Like, I'm going to say that again. You are offended that someone achieved something. You feel this need to one-up everyone. This doesn't mean relating to anyone, by the way. It's this need to say something that is more superior, that you're so competitive that everything needs to be slightly better. You need to be slightly better than everyone else. Say someone mentions they did a 5K run, proud of themselves. Maybe they haven't done a 5K for a long time. You feel this need just to point out of nowhere, yeah, I ran 20Ks, I had sore muscles, I was on low sleep. I'm just better than you. I'm just better than you. No one fucking asked. Every single conversation has to be about you. They say something, you boomerang it back to yourself. The thing that the other person said, ignore it. It's not important. You are the most important person. This guy. Why I'm saying this? Because I was guilty of this. I used to do this shit a lot. You made a mistake, you received criticism, you did something wrong. How could that possibly be your fault? How could it be your fault? You are perfect. Your self-image is so much up here. Any people that are less important than you, nah, that doesn't matter. Nah. They're not trying to make you better. No, they're trying to damage your self-image. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. There is no way you could take accountability for your actions. No way. No way. Hell nah. What's more important is if your big inflated ego doesn't get damaged. That is the most important thing. That is the most important thing. In order to survive, you blame, you belittle, you defend, you shame other people who are trying to give you feedback or make you own the mistakes you made.
There were new Epstein photos released today showing you and also Bill Clinton, Steve Bannon. What were your reaction to those new photos that were released?
That's no big deal. I know nothing about it.
I know nothing about it. I'm from the five, middle fingers on.
And Jeffrey Edward Epstein?
Bad bitch.
I was not a fan of his. That I can tell you. I was not a fan of his.
You can't face the truth. You got to face the truth, man. Oh, that's another thing. You think that every single thing is about you. Like everything. Like you are the sun and all the planets are just people revolving around you. You are the center of the universe. Those people whispering on the train behind you, it has to be about you. You walk around in a shopping center, everyone is looking at you. You are so famous, everyone knows you. No one has their own problems. No one has their own lives. No. Everything revolves around you. Everything. You are the Truman Show. Like, have you watched the Truman Show? All the cameras, the whole cast and actors and scenes, everything is revolved around Truman. You are Truman. You are Truman. As much as taking things personally can be good, can be fuel for the fight, can keep you going, can have that, give you that little edge. It can be one of the most toxic and self-detrimental things you could possibly do to yourself and for your self-esteem. If your whole personality and your whole self-esteem is attached to how people view you, how much external validation are you getting? With all due respect, like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You're saying that your whole identity is dependent on a grade, a number, whether you win or not, whether someone likes you. Like, why? Like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die one day. All this attachment to these personal things, making everything about you. A big ego can also translate and manifest into addiction, into complacency, into feeling like you're so untouchable that everything will continue to go right even if you do nothing about it. Even if you Put less effort in. Even if you don't try as hard, you're still the best. That's dangerous, really dangerous. Big example of that, Conor McGregor. The boy from Dublin had nothing, was working low-end jobs, wanted to make something of himself. Got into fighting, got into the UFC, MMA, and became something. He believed. He got somewhere. He became the 2-time featherweight world champion of the UFC. Not bad. It was done through sheer hard work, through perfecting skill, perfecting technique, not missing a day. But after that loss to Khabib, everything changed. Everything changed. He became his own enemy and betrayed his own words. To put it simply, his ego got the better of him. He got absorbed into parties, drank lots, he cheated on his wife, and well, we can't forget the snow, the booger sugar, the good old nose beers. He loved a bit of that, didn't he? It goes to show how you can be on top of your game, feeling like you're untouchable, nothing in the world can stop you, but yet you let your own self, you let your own arrogance get the better of you and you fall. You fall bad. Fall into your bad habits, fall into your flaws, fall into the very things that you thought you overcame, but they were still there. You just let them get the better of you, unfortunately. It doesn't take much.
Partying is weakness for the soul, my friend, so I try and avoid it.
The fight everybody wants to see. Hips. What broke your leg?
There was no check. There was not one of them I checked. Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back up, I'll chat to you later on. We'll be at the party, the Win nightclub, baby.
Put your ego on the shelf and remember to love yourself. You must remember there is no self. Your thoughts aren't you. You are the one that's aware of them. You are everything. We are everything. At the end of the day, you're a speck. You're floating through space. In this endless time continuum, we make one lap around the sun every 365 days, one day at a time. We ain't here for long, so stop and just appreciate what we've got going on. This moment right here, you could be watching it on your phone, a laptop, Xbox. I don't know. I'm guessing. Like, where are you? Like, look around you. What's around you? What can you see? What can you feel? What can you smell? What can you taste? What can you touch? In this moment, like, encapsulate this moment fully. Don't get so caught up in all the bullshit, like proving other people wrong, trying to impress people. Is it really that worth it? Genuinely, I'm asking you a question. Answer it in your own head. This is not some rhetorical shit. It's a waste of time in the grand scheme of things. You have just think you have limited time on this earth, and that's how you're gonna spend it. Drop the ego. Look in the heart, look in the soul. What's there? What are you passionate about doing that has a positive impact on other people? How can you intertwine the two? Being aligned with something from your soul that others can resonate with, connect with, and make them feel better. How are you gonna do that? Let that be your sole purpose, mission, obligation. You got family, you got loved ones, you got friends, you got neighbors. Take care of them, man. Take care of your brothers and sisters. You ain't inferior. You ain't superior, but you still matter though. You're still important. Just be aware when you get insecure, when you get defensive, when you feel like you need to put others below yourself because you feel attacked in some way. Or when you lose, when you feel untouchable and you get ahead of yourself. It's fine, it's okay. We learn, we make mistakes, we get humbled once in a while. It's all part of it, we're human at the end of the day. Always remember that. We get back up, we forgive, we accept our flaws. We understand that we're not going to be perfect, but we're going to try to be the best we can. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself. 'Cause shotgun bullets are bad for you.